Have you ever wondered if something sitting right in your kitchen could help control your diabetes in just 3 days? This isn't a rumor or a fleeting internet trend. It's a real discovery involving 3 spicy herbs that doctors never imagined could work this fast. According to emerging reports from Japan, these herbs are helping diabetic patients reduce blood sugar spikes, improve insulin response, and even regain lost energy, all without pills or complicated routines. For years, the focus has been on cutting carbs, counting every bite, and living in constant fear of glucose spikes. But what if that fear has been hiding a natural, powerful solution? These herbs are spicy, yes, but it's their intense flavors that trigger a remarkable reaction in the body. Some doctors in the United States are calling this one of the most surprising natural tools they've seen in recent years. This isn't about replacing your treatment. It's about discovering something that works with your body. The best part? These herbs are affordable, easy to find, and might already be sitting on your spice shelf. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to explain exactly how to use them. If this helps you, hit the like button so more diabetic patients can find relief too. You're not alone in this fight. We're here to support you. Let's start with oregano. You probably never thought a common kitchen herb could help manage your blood sugar, right? But oregano isn't just for seasoning pizza or pasta. This tiny green leaf has compounds that support blood sugar balance, ease inflammation, and even aid digestion. It's likely already in your spice cabinet, waiting to be used in the right way. What if your next meal could also help your health? New studies show oregano may lower blood sugar levels naturally. It contains 2 powerful compounds, carvacrol and thymol, which improve insulin sensitivity and help your body process glucose more efficiently. That means fewer spikes and crashes and more stable energy throughout your day. It's not a medicine, it's a helper, a humble herb that works with your body instead of against it. Just a pinch can make a difference. Many diabetics deal with joint pain, achy knees, stiff hands, or back discomfort after sitting too long. Oregano has anti-inflammatory properties that may gently reduce swelling and soreness over time. Imagine adding oregano to your usual soup or stew and noticing your hands don't feel as tight in the morning. It sounds simple, but for some, it truly helps, and small relief is still relief. Have you ever tried oregano tea? It's easy to make and surprisingly soothing. Boil a cup of water, add a teaspoon of dried oregano, let it steep for 10 minutes, and sip it slowly. Add a squeeze of lemon or a drop of honey to soften the flavor. This tea is calming, good for digestion, and may help with bloating if you felt heavy after meals. You don't need a special recipe, just sprinkle oregano on your meals daily. Add it to scrambled eggs, roasted veggies, chicken soups, or even toast with olive oil. The flavor adds a cozy, home-cooked feel while supporting your health. Some say it even reduces sugar cravings when used regularly. Try it for a week and write down how you feel. Small changes can lead to surprising results. If you've ever used oregano in meals or as tea, write oregano in the comments so I know you're with me. This is more than a video, it's a conversation. Maybe you've used oregano your whole life without realizing what it can do for your blood sugar. Maybe you have a story that could help someone else. Share it in the comments, your experience matters. And your voice can encourage someone feeling alone right now. One woman who follows our channel shared that oregano helped her sleep better. She started using it at dinner time and noticed fewer sugar spikes at night. Her morning readings stabilized, and she felt more rested. Another man added oregano to his lentil soup weekly and felt more energetic. These are real people trying real things, and the results are inspiring. It's not magic, it's mindfulness in the kitchen. Oregano might also curb cravings for sweet or heavy foods, which is great if you're trying to eat lighter. Its strong aroma and deep flavor make meals feel complete without needing dessert or extra snacks. Pair it with lean proteins and leafy greens for a satisfying, flavorful plate. You might be surprised how quickly your body responds to these small changes. It's about consistency, not perfection. If you're on a fixed budget, oregano is a win. It's inexpensive, widely available, and lasts a long time in the cupboard. You don't need to spend extra or search far and wide. That's what makes it such a smart choice. It's already in your home, ready to be used with intention. Fresh oregano is even more powerful. Grow a small pot by your kitchen window or pick up a bunch from your local market. Clip a few leaves and add them to salads, tea, or sandwiches. You'll get the health benefits and feel more connected to your food. Oregano's scent might remind you of home-cooked meals, family dinners, or peaceful afternoons. That emotional comfort matters. It relaxes the body, calms the mind, and can reduce stress, a hidden trigger for high blood sugar. Try making an oregano vinaigrette. Mix olive oil, lemon juice, oregano, and a touch of garlic. Shake it well and use it over salads or grilled vegetables. It's delicious, heart-healthy, and better than store-bought dressings loaded with sugar. You're not just eating, you're nourishing yourself, building habits that feel good and make sense for your daily life. Next, let's talk about rosemary. This fragrant herb has been used for centuries. And not just because it makes food taste good. Rosemary offers powerful health benefits, especially for people with diabetes. It contains compounds like rosmarinic acid, which research shows may help your body use insulin more efficiently, leading to fewer glucose spikes after meals. That means more stable energy and fewer crashes. It doesn't replace your treatment, but gently supports what your body is trying to do. Have you ever felt mentally foggy, like your thoughts are slow, or you keep forgetting things? Many diabetics deal with brain fog, especially after meals. Rosemary may improve memory, focus, and mental clarity. Some call it the herb of remembrance. Steep a few fresh sprigs in hot water for tea or inhale the steam. It feels like a gentle lift, as if someone opened a window in your mind. Rosemary also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that may ease joint stiffness and nerve pain. Some use rosemary oil for massage, rubbing it on sore spots. Others add it to food daily and feel less swollen and more flexible after a couple of weeks. One easy way to start is with roasted vegetables. Slice sweet potatoes, carrots, or zucchini. Drizzle with olive oil, sprinkle with rosemary, and bake. The smell alone is healing, filling your kitchen with warmth. When you eat that meal, you're sending your body a message. I care. Add rosemary to olive oil by dropping in a few sprigs and letting it sit for a few days. You'll get a fragrant oil for salads, soups, or bread. It's delicious, and the scent can reduce stress, which often raises blood sugar. Rosemary also supports digestion, especially if you feel bloated after meals. A cup of rosemary tea after dinner can help, reducing that heavy feeling in your belly. For those with trouble sleeping, rosemary might help. While it energizes the mind during the day, when paired with calming herbs like chamomile at night, it may support deeper sleep. Poor sleep raises blood sugar and increases cravings, so better rest is worth adding to your routine. Rosemary is easy to use, no fancy recipes needed. Chop it fresh for soups, eggs, or meat. Or sprinkle dried rosemary into a tea strainer. Start small and find what you enjoy. When healthy habits feel good, they stick. If you've tried rosemary tea or cooked with it, write rosemary in the comments. Your story might help someone feeling lost right now. There's a reason rosemary grows easily in pots. Keep a small plant in your kitchen window. Every time you brush the leaves, the pine-like scent lifts your spirit. One gentleman wrote to us, saying he used rosemary 3 times a week in potatoes, eggs, and tea. After 2 weeks, he felt more alert and noticed less stiffness in his knees. It gave him hope. Try adding rosemary to your next 2 meals and see how you feel. Notice your energy, digestion, and focus. Write it down. Healing begins when we pay attention. Rosemary's scent can also bring back memories of home, like your mother's roast chicken or a warm stew. Those memories are healing, touching the heart in ways that ease emotional pain. Food can be medicine for both body and soul. Now let's add one more herb to the mix, cinnamon. This warm, comforting spice isn't just for desserts, it's a powerhouse for blood sugar control. Cinnamon contains compounds that improve insulin sensitivity and help lower blood sugar after meals. It's affordable, easy to find, and adds a sweet, cozy flavor without sugar. Try sprinkling half a teaspoon into your morning coffee, tea, smoothie, or oatmeal. Add it to baked apples or sweet potatoes for a naturally sweet dish. You can also make cinnamon tea by steeping a cinnamon stick in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, adding a touch of honey if you like. Use it daily for 3 days and track how your body feels. Cinnamon doesn't just help your blood sugar, it makes meals feel special, turning simple dishes into something you look forward to. Like oregano and rosemary, it's about small, intentional choices that add up. These herbs, oregano, rosemary, and cinnamon, prove that healing doesn't have to be complicated. They're proof that nature gave us tools to support our health, hidden in plain sight. If these were pills, people would pay a fortune, but because they're simple spices in your kitchen, they're often overlooked. Isn't that funny? The best things are sometimes right under your nose. You don't need to change your whole diet overnight. Just try one new thing this week. Sprinkle oregano on your eggs, add rosemary to your veggies, or stir cinnamon into your tea. Notice how your body responds. Track your energy, mood, and sugar levels. Let your food be part of your healing, not your fear. Every choice matters, even the smallest ones. If you live with diabetes, you know how frustrating it can feel when things seem out of control. Adding these herbs is a gentle way to take back some power. You're not just following rules, you're building a lifestyle that supports you. That empowerment makes the biggest difference long term. You start to feel confident in your choices, and that confidence leads to better days. You're here, you're curious, and that means you're still fighting for your health. That deserves respect. What's one meal this week where you'll try one of these herbs? Maybe oregano in a soup, rosemary on a roast, or cinnamon in your oatmeal. Write it in the comments. Let's share ideas and keep this conversation going. Healing isn't just physical, it's emotional. When we share, we grow, and when we